streaming. A little behind schedule, but that's okay. Only by 12 minutes. That's only a dozen. Okay. Continue. Only behind by 12 minutos. Alright, so next story mission. Is there anything else I need to do for my warband? I don't think so. I think we're all set. I have a blue great hammer sitting around. Does anyone need that? So how much does the initial attack cost? Hey Kairos, long time no see, man. How's the riding going? Might give her a great hammer, just because, so, yeah. I think she needs to block. Let me check out the store real fast as well. Yeah, alright. Next story mission. I think it's supposed to be hard? Yeah, hard. Screw it. Do I want Bobby, or do I want the impressive unit for sure. I think Bobby might be better than... No, she has more strategic points. Yeah, screw it, we'll be fine.
Sisters, calamity has befallen our order. High Augur Anya is
Yeah.
no longer among us. The
And the
rumors
story
you have
missions,
heard whispered
don't
within
get me started on
the
the story
rock are
missions,
true.
they're the worst.
For nearly a fortnight, Sigmar's Ceres has been beset by troubling visions and ghastly
That's good to hear.
nightmares. She withdrew to the seclusion of her cell above the North Chapel in order to purify her thoughts and seek to divine whatever prophecy lay hidden within these portents. This morning, however, when the novice attending
Come on, laptop.
Anya brought her gruel, she found the cell empty. As impossible as it seems, Anya vanished during the night. More ominous is the fact that every augur within the sisterhood was racked by troubling dreams during the night. All experienced a vision of a great serpent, a snake of hideous beauty coiling itself around the rock, its forked tongue whispering obscenities to them in their sleep. The wise among our order say that such a vision must be a sending of the perverse prince of chaos, Slaanesh. I don't need to impress upon you the hideous threat to the honor and purity of our order. If the High Augur has been tempted away from serving Sigmar and has become corrupted by the dark gods. Already, there are witch hunters who consider the sisterhood to be apostate. If they should discover that a personage as revered as Anya has betrayed Sigmar, then they may gather in a crusade to annihilate the rock. Some of the augurs who have recovered from their nightmares have shared with me a premonition that they experienced while praying in the North Chapel.
Okay.
They insist that a voice told them to seek Anya in the ruins of Count Steinhardt's
Why's the
palace.
internet not working?
What madness could have drawn her to a place redolent of evil? I do not know. But it must be destroyed.
Alright, 1 second, I gotta figure out why
A
my
new
laptop's
round
acting up.
has started.
Hey, sorry, I can't see my chat right now. I had to minimize the game to see the chat because my laptop is acting up. 1 second. I have to actually restart it because it is just, oh my gosh, it's so slow. I think a factory reset is in order. Hello, I'm not sure how to say your name. Is it Gilherm Tazelli? Or Giherm? Yeah, Yeah, the Vampire Lord is the absolute worst. He gave me the most trouble in the beginning. Chaos is one of my biggest troublemakers now because they have a lot of immune to parry units. Because they have that arm mutation that makes them immune to parry. And a lot of my units rely on parry. Alright, Tazelli. Yeah, the story missions are the worst. In the game, yeah, RNG is definitely not in your favors. It's a lot like XCOM. Heck, even late game, when I have 91% chance to hit consistently, I'm missing most of my attacks. Yeah, I feel like the Sisters of Sigmar are starting to fall off for me the more I progress. Though I did just get the impressive unit. Oh yeah, I'd say it's worse than XCOM because you don't see... someone told me that the dodge chance, so the percent chance you see to hit, doesn't calculate the enemy's dodge chance or parry chance. Alright, 1 second. I gotta try and restart. I can't restart my laptop, it's so slow. Alright, just gonna hold the power button. Hard reset. So we can just chat for a few minutes while I reset my laptop before so I can actually start the game. So I have to use my laptop to monitor chat in the stream itself. And instead of getting a new monitor for Christmas, I decided to get a new microphone. One upgrade at a time. I wouldn't say I'm great at this game. I had to restart once already. The first stream I restarted, because I didn't know how to manage my finances. I actually rage quit the game once, and yeah, Necromunda. I saw a trailer for a new faction, Necromunda. I was like, oh sweet, but they haven't fixed the game yet, so who's gonna buy that? Well, thanks, man. I'm glad you think I'm good. I got everyone fooled. I'm drinking hot tea out of a thermos, so it stays hot throughout the entire stream. Oh, sorry, bud. You might be able to hear him purring. His face is right beside the microphone. Really should have tested my laptop beforehand. I didn't know they had 2 different modes. I know that there's no multiplayer in it. Yeah, and the AI already isn't great in Mordheim. So the saying that Necromunda is worse is quite the testament. So I was watching Mandalore Gaming. Sorry, my voice cracked. I was watching Mandalore Gaming's review of Deathwing. Did not know that Space Hulk got taken down. I own a Space Hulk Ascension, which I think also got taken down. But Space Hulk, which was on my wishlist but I hadn't purchased yet, got taken off of Steam, so I can't purchase that either. Makes me sad. I was looking forward to playing that on the channel at some point. And I mean the Space Hulk based off the tabletop, not Deathwing itself. Yeah, that's what I keep hearing. The AI is just really, really dumb. Alright, come on, laptop. This is absurd. Okay, I monitor it on my phone instead. So my phone is not as slow as my laptop. But my phone is getting slow. It's getting a little dated. It's actually held together by Scotch tape right now. Alright, that's what I'll do. I use my phone until my laptop's up so I can actually start streaming. Okay, locate the High Augur, kill the Illyris. Oh, okay. Seems straightforward enough. Which way? How do I want to approach this? Let me look at the map real closely. Looks like we don't have a choice but to go straight in. I don't know if we can skirt along the side here, or if we have to go straight through the center. Looks like there's a way to go through the side. So maybe... I don't see a way in on that side, though. Yeah, I mean, the story missions in this aren't much better, so... Well, I mean, I guess I can't compare it because I haven't played Necromunda yet. But, based off this, I assume the story missions aren't really the forte of the developers of this game. Okay, that's all you gotta tell me. If that's the case, I'll probably have to watch one of them played out to see how bad it is before I purchase it. Because if the story missions are anything like this, yeah, it's not worth it. It's a darn shame. I'll probably send her this way. No, I think he was responding to the story missions being worse than Necromunda. It's a real shame because 40k is definitely my preferred setting. Makes me sad that I don't know, I wish better companies picked up Games Workshop IPs. I mean, it's an open IP. I know. I'd say that I'm excited for Darktide. But seeing how they handled Vermintide with the Winds of Magic update, I'm not super optimistic about that either.
A new round has started.
That's the whole reason I stopped playing Vermintide 2 is because of the Winds of Magic update. I didn't even buy the DLC because it was immediately bombarded with negative reviews. It's made the game more grindy than it already was, which, ugh. And plus, a lot of the community is already really toxic, and I don't want to deal with that anymore. Can I jump up or only down? Say only down. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's what it's supposed to be. It's the same company and everything. It's just supposed to be a 40k Vermintide. I think so long as they don't... I don't know. Because I really enjoyed Vermintide. That was a really good... What is that? Oh, money. Oh yeah, I love Warhammer Total War. Or Total Warhammer. But I'm waiting, I want to wait till Warhammer 3 comes out to actually play it on the channel. Because it's such a huge time sink already. Oh yeah, it's one of the best Warhammer games on the market. I think that Mechanicus is really good, though a little too easy in my opinion. Though you can change that with the settings. But I did really enjoy Mechanicus. And then obviously like Dawn of War. Dawn of War 1 for the campaign, and I think Better Battles, Dawn of War 2 if you're more into the competitive scene. And then that's where the series ends. They never made a Dawn of War after 2. So peek around the corner. Alright, nothing here to gather. Is there a reason to even go this way? Oh yeah, seems like it. Apollo, hey. Leave that alone. You know better. Thank you. Now we'll go ambush stance. She hits hard like a truck. Yeah, I have that wishlisted Kairos. I'm looking forward to that as well. And since I'm not really familiar with the whole Age of Sigmar setting, I think it'll be a good way to introduce myself to it. And honestly, if the game's good enough, I'll probably get more invested into the setting as a whole anyway. Alright, finally get my laptop booted back up. Took long enough. Yeah, I think Mordheim was a good framework for the whatever it's freaking called, Necromunda. Shame that they botched it, but maybe I don't know how Mordheim was on release. If it's oh, there's an enemy right there. Yeah, they didn't have any gameplay. It took them forever to release the game. Like, it was announced, and then we heard nothing about it. And then for me, it was just suddenly released. I didn't hear. It was just out one day. I did get out of the library. It took me a little while, but yeah, I got there. Also, let me know how the stream is quality. How the stream's quality is. There we go. I can't talk. Because it's a little iffy on my end. Alright, good. It was fine on my phone, but my laptop is a little iffy, so it's harder for me to
round has started.
Keep track of it. Oh yeah. Oh, I miss the original Dawn of War so much. Like, Dawn of War 2's campaign was miserable, but multiplayer is really good. So I'll give it that. But the campaign is just, it was literally just copy-paste for every faction. It was the same campaign with a RNG loot mechanic, which didn't really, I don't know, it didn't stand out. It's on hiatus. I'm gonna use that game to take breaks from this game when I need to, and just bounce back and forth. Alright, she's down. Nice. Excellent start. Wait, alright, so Dawn of War 2, I thought the original campaign, or was it Retribution that was the copy-paste each, might have it mixed up then. It's okay. I think it drags out the game a little too much. I prefer the real time with pause, and that... I'm just gonna send everybody this way. I shouldn't have split up like I did. Same mistake I make every time. Oh, that's right. Alright, yeah, so no. I remember now. Because the base campaign, you start off... Maybe I'm misremembering. I played through one of them recently, and I'm trying to remember... Shoot. Now I don't remember. I'm trying to remember Dawn of War 2's campaign. I know I played it at least when it came out. Maybe I played Retribution's recently. Because Dawn of War 2's, the original one, You start off as you start off as Space Marines and you're fighting orcs, which is standard Dawn of War fare. Okay. I think I remember now. That's the one that you end up fighting, like the final mission you're fighting Chaos in like a big pit, right? Like on a snow map? Everybody's failing. They need to stop failing. Alright, so my memory of Dawn of War 2 is a little rusty then. I put all my effort into Dawn of War 1. Yeah, they're pretty frustrating. This looks like she's wearing like a snow hat. Like an elf hat. Actually, I want to use Righteous Fury. Nice. Yeah, but still. Screw them. They need to chill out. Sorry, I have 2 impressive units on the field. I think I'll be okay. At least I hope so. Nice. Alright, and then we want to use... Oh, parry stance. I don't want to lock him into combat when I have the other impressive unit around the corner. Or maybe I do. He can hold his own. I'm digging the halberd and the parry chance with it. I should have left her with a shield. Oh, wait, is that the Allurus that I'm fighting right now? Well, that Demon Head's in for a ward of hurt. Big Bertha's coming in to lay a smackdown down. Web of Steel. That sounds familiar. Sounds like a spell. You crit me, I crit right back. Oh man, Bertha. Can I squeeze past here? I sure can. Swing all the way around. Hot dog. Hot dog indeed. Because they put on a poor performance. 95% chance to dodge, that's okay. She's my best tank because she has a 95% chance to dodge and, well, it didn't work. Wait, Skaven? Well, that's an unexpected... Oh, he's... Alright, he's, entranced. He's got purple eyes. Yeah, that demon did get wrecked. So she gets her picking a fight with Bertha. Excuse me. No, I did not know about Web of Steel, though. I'll look into that when we're done with this mission. I think he looks... It's a really cool looking unit. No, Bobby B's just sitting this one out. He's still alive. Wow, and 64% chance to hit. Well, it worked. Still not great odds. She's definitely my best fighter, so if she's having a hard time hitting, we're in trouble. Ah, my leader is just out of range. Excuse me. Wow, really? She failed. It's unexpected. Considering how high her leadership is. Yeah, I've been meaning to work towards those skills. I knew they were in the game, I just didn't know what they were called. This makes a little more sense knowing that she's the boss of this area. She's putting up a heck of a fight. Hey Gareth, over the stream, man. Alright, come on, this is my character. He's gonna cut down the Alluress. Heck yeah.
New objectives added. Objective completed.
Oh, she resurrect. She resurrects guys. Of course she does. Why wouldn't she? Oh, it could be behind us. Oh, that's so... okay. Is there a reason to go upstairs here? There's something up there. What is that? Just a fire? Or is that a potential quest thing? Not looking forward to having to hunt down her resurrecting thing. But maybe she's the only unit that keeps coming back, and everyone else, once we kill them, they're done. Yep, here she comes again. This is gonna be annoying. So I think instead of killing her, we just need to get a bunch of units that have a high parry and dodge stance to just keep her in
A new
place.
round has started.
Great. This is so dumb. I hate these story missions so much. I thought it was gonna be a nice simple one, but no, they just just keep stacking the tediousness on top of it. Oh hey, we have this really tough creature. Let's keep bringing it back. Surprise! Oh, and then on her next turn, she comes back and she gets a turn, and she can make it back to your units. So good luck. Oh, I hate these story missions so much. Whoever designed these needs to never work in the gaming industry again. For being, you know, anti-fun. So frustrating. Yeah, the environment's solid, at least with the unique maps and stuff. A lot of the maps are repeats of, Alright, that might be it right there. See, it says source. If I have to find 5 different sources, and like can't just get lucky and find the one source, I know it's not going to be the case. I know that's not going to be the case. I shouldn't even fool myself into thinking that's going to be the case. Because it's definitely not. Yeah, and I'm under-leveled for this one. A little bit, but it's okay. I'm just trying to get it done at this point. Because when I'm not playing the game, I'm constantly thinking about it. Because I want to play it. But then I remember the story missions are just such a drag. Everything else about the game is pretty fun. Except for RNG, but... But yeah, this is the first story mission I think I haven't been over-leveled for. Sorry, as long as Bertha can clean house, it's all good.
New objectives added. Objectives updated.
Oh, the Tainted Weirdstone, not the source of the resurrection?
Updated.
I have Circle of Healing, actually. Just a very low success... chance of success of, oh wow. This guy's got a high dodge chance. Or I just have a low chance to hit. She's still just out of range of mass application. It's crappy. Oh well. The only problem with Circle of Healing is that it only heals for 20, which is, not good enough. Constantine Vernal. I think that's how it's pronounced. Yeah, plus, I regret not going the Witch Hunters. The Witch Hunters units look really cool. I mean, the Sisters of Sigmar also look really cool, but... Wow, only 49% chance to hit. It's crazy. I want to get rid of this guy, and then we'll form a defensive circle around Theolores and try and keep her alive until we find all of her resurrection points. Wow, 50 to 80 HP, that's crazy. Okay. I feel like she's not as tanky as she was the first time she resurrected, so that's not as bad. We can go in Fury. Or Frenzy, not Fury. Whatever. Should have done that at the beginning of the turn.
Round has started.
Alright, thanks. She gets one more attack. Nope, just 2. That's not so bad. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do, but I also want to clear out all the riffraff, because if she's the only one that keeps coming back... then I want to clear out all the other ads so I can just focus on her and keep her locked up. I always focus the ads first in boss fights, if I can.
Objectives updated. Objectives updated.
So I'm gonna gather all this tainted weirdstone, watch, and it's be like, oh, you have to take it back to something to purify it before the mission ends. She's gonna be spawning inside of our sisters that are carrying the tainted weirdstone or something. Some other level of tediousness that we Can I swap these? I guess not. I said I could swap them? Hold on. I want this cluster. It says swap. Alright, so let me swap it. That's fine. Hey, Legum. Alright, I think I got that wrong. I think you corrected me before. Yeah, I mean, the sisters do okay in some matches, in some matchups. I struggled a lot against the witch hunters in one fight because they kept critting and stunning on my units. Yeah, Skaven, all their movement and like they hit so hard. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, I think you said, didn't you say it was pronounced Legham? 3% chance. I'm just gonna dodge. Well, I mean, it's... Okay, maybe it was worth a shot. Yeah, sisters, the lack of range. I mean, if you play smart... What the... Why is our chance to hit so low? Fumes of passion, okay. That's absurd. 1%, 15%. How does that last? Oh, I guess he just has a permanent thing on him. That's super frustrating. Alright, finally we get to cast that on my leader. I think it's centered on him, though. Right? It might be a floor thing. I know it's a thing in that other room there, but it looks like it's centered. Maybe he just happens to be standing in it. Also, I meant to cast a buff there. Whoopsies. Alright, Donheim's gonna go down doing what he loves, fighting demonettes. I think she might be immune to parry as well.
A new round
Had to guess.
started.
Nice. Not nice. Alright, so I'm gonna have her run back to the cart and drop off all the weird stone she picked up so she can pick up more of the quest objectives. And have her go over here, pick up this.
Objectives updated. Objectives updated.
What does that do? Yeah, reduces your chance to hit. So why does it have two circles? I guess one's for the gather the tainted weird stone, then locate source of the Aluris's resurrection. Alright, let's not lose the stuff that he had equipped. I think it'd be better if she went this way, I think. Yeah, there's one right over there, it looks like. If this is all the objectives to this story mission, this isn't bad. I can get behind this. Sucker. Alright, he's almost down. We'll get there. She's not doing anybody any favors there. Sure. Nice. Actually, I need to buff first. Where's it at? Nope. Sigmar's Might. Awesome, now she can't cast spells. She has to attack.
A new round has started.
Alright. Yeah, I don't think she can be parried, which is super inconvenient for my build. Sorry, I got everybody else out looking for the quest objectives. Is there a reason to go up here? Or is it a dead end? No, there's no reason to come up here. Unknown enemy. Did someone else spawn in? I really, really hope not. Parlor key. Oh no. Oh no. She can't win that fight by herself. That's really, really crappy. I need to get Birth over there. Well, shoot. Now she's taking stupidity checks. Never gonna land that hit. She's out of range. Oh, this is really crappy. Not gonna lie. It's really crappy. I really need to land Righteous Fury. The other attack isn't going to matter because I don't want to kill her. I just want to slow her down. But can't land any of my attacks, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, this is going to fall apart, I think. I don't think we're going to win this. Which is really, really stupid. Because it sucks, 'cause I went into that one building in the beginning, wasted a couple of turns, and of course the Weird Stone wasn't there yet, because I hadn't triggered the event, which is stupid. And then everything fell apart from there. I'm sure that purple Weird Stone didn't just pop up out of the ground. Shoot. Shoot, 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 survive! Alright. Well, 95% chance to dodge, doesn't matter. Nice. Oh, crap, man. We're in such a crappy situation. Oh no, come on, man. This game is the worst. Seriously, whoever designed these story missions, I don't want to be too mean, but holy crap, what was going through their head? Like, seriously. Who was like, oh, if we can add this to it, it'll be fun. Oh, let's add this and this and this and this and this. Oh, let's keep adding stuff. This'll be fun. Players will love this. Oh, God, I hate the story mission so much. It turns a slightly above average game into just an absolute slog. I don't think anyone in their right mind thought this was a good idea. Hey Porter, welcome to the stream, man. And watch me get mad at this awful, awful game. Alright, come on, Birthday, you need to get over here and save Tia. Nice. That's what I'm talking about, alright. Make sure I don't leave any of my loot behind. I don't want to risk losing it. I gotta find that darn parlor key. Because of course we do. So I'm assuming that's where the auger is at. Halfway through? That's yeah, it's still impressive. They're all pretty long, so good on you for sticking with it. He was around.
A new round has started.
Hey! That's not as good. Haven't seen him in the chat, Porter. Doesn't mean he's not here, but he has been active. Oh no. Oh no. Do I have to go and pick up that tainted weirdstone again?
Objectives updated.
Son of a gun, man. So stupid. If I'm still here, man, this game is getting under my skin again. I hate this game so much. Sorry, not the whole game, just bits and pieces.
Updated. Objectives updated.
Bits and pieces. Gotta find this stupid parlor key.
New objectives added. Objective completed.
Okay, so there's the auger. I need to find the key to get to the auger. Can I, like, not backtrack all the way here? There we go. So aggravating, man. It's never gonna land. It's more than a coin toss. One of them's gotta land. There we go. It's gotta slow her down her damage as much as we can. Actually, I think it's only strategic points, not offensive points. Either way. No, because if I quit, there's a good chance my units will die and lose their gear and stuff. It's not worth it. I mean, we can do this. I mean, regardless of how leveled up I am, this is so be tedious. We'd be in the same situation. I'm just gonna stick to my guns, because running away, that I don't want to have to regrind. If I run away, there's a chance I lose units and I have to regrind anyway. It's gonna create an even longer grind that I'm willing to commit to, so. We're gonna just persevere for as long as we can. I mean, if I didn't constantly get stunned, maybe we'd have a fair chance, but that's not my luck. She's never gonna pass that stupidity check. That's so stupid. Wait, is she immune to penitence? Nope. Good. I think she's might be immune to magic. Either way. It just sucks these demons are immune to being parried. Holy crap. So that stacks. That's super frustrating.
A new round has started.
Oh, does it? I guess that's good news. Shame about the rest of the mission, though. I'm gonna rely on 2 units to wrap up this entire mission. I didn't remember where my frickin' sisters went down so I can pick up all this stupid tainted weirdstone. Oh man, this mission is killing me. Oh, sorry, I have 3 units alive. What was I thinking? I hate these story missions so much. They're so dumb. It's just... I don't know how anyone thought this was a good idea. Because I have some choice words for them if I ever see them in public. Good news is Bertha doesn't have to survive the mission, unlike the other story missions. Right? No, it does say keep Bertha alive. Never mind. Alright, so that should be all the ads and the entire mission taken care of. I think we already tried to loot this, right? I'm gonna say yes, we already tried to loot this. We're gonna circle back around. Should have looted that already. Where is my unit's corpse?
A new round has started.
So she can tank her for a little while longer. Hey, how about you don't do that? Stupid. We still have 3 story missions to go after this one, by the way. I think I'm just gonna lose my mind. I don't know where all the units are that went down that had all the... There's one right here. That's 3. Ah, it's so frustrating. They don't work. Alright, I can't risk hitting her again. I have to just sit here and tank. So, healing circle all day.
A new round has started.
Need to stop casting that. So frustrating. So I thought I found 4 pieces of weird stone. Where's the other unit that went down? Oh, I know where she's at. Okay. I know where it's at. Wait. Oh, there it is. Okay. I didn't see it. I think I'm gonna have to drop this hammer. Then she can pick up the other 2 pieces of tainted weird stone.
Objectives
One's outside
updated.
here. Actually, they should both be outside here. Let me go grab this before I do anything else. Before I start spawn any more enemies.
Objectives updated.
Oh gosh, this hard story mission, man. I thought it was going to be a pretty easy one, but nope. Game had me fooled. I should never let my guard down. That's my fault. Oh, nope, don't want to attack. Don't attack. She dies, she comes back. Nice. That's what I like to see.
A new round has started.
These story missions so much. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Your warband morale is critically low.
They're so stupid. And we... You know, I don't normally write reviews. I have for a few games. Some games I think deserved it, like some games that kind of flew under the radar that I think deserve some good reviews. I think I'm going to write a review for this game. I think I'm going to. Like, I don't sweat a lot when I play games, right? These story missions get under my skin so much. I sweat. That's how much I hate these story missions. Like, I start sweating because of how irritated I get.
Even the most pious soul is put through a
It's
time
crazy.
of tribulation.
The story missions affect me physically
Reflect
because
on
they're
the
so
purity
bad.
of your heart, the sincere.
I don't know what the achievement follow the leader is. I hope that... Oh my god. Her whole thing is she parries. She can't parry anymore because she lost her arm. Yeah, you may have. You may have jinxed it. I'm so... I don't... Alright, let's see how the rest of the warband's faring. Hey, she got an extra offense point.
Nice progress.
Oh my god.
Fantastic. Fantastic.
I mean, no one died. Whatever that's freaking worth. Yeah, but we lost a lot of purple gear. She lost her purple armor. She lost a helmet or something. I think she had an amulet. He lost his purple halberd. Right? I know he can't equip it, but can I at least see it? Yeah, lost our purple halberd. Yeah, I thought about it previously, but I was like, no, everything's going okay. I mean, she has a 95% chance to parry, right? Now, granted, that was before I realized there were enemies that were immune to parry. Honestly, I think I might just call it with this game. But this story is not really worth playing through. Like, it's more frustrating than it is fun. I hate leaving things unfinished, but I don't think that it's worth finishing. Especially after that performance. I never uninstall games until I complete them. I think I'm gonna uninstall this game. Because I don't... It's not fun. The base game is fun. But the story missions are not.
New shipment request arrived. Market stock has been replenished. New hired swords are available.
Well, I like the heavy armored theme of the Sisters of Sigmar. I mean, warrior priests are my favorite unit, which are the witch hunters, but this is basically like a whole warband of Sigmarite priests. Or I guess priestesses. Oh, that's so frustrating. I'm not gonna grind the warband back out. The game's not that fun. Shoot, man. I hate leaving things unfinished. Like, I really do. But is my pride or the frustration more important? See, I don't like taking breaks. Like, if I just give it a break and I plan on coming back to it, it's gonna bother me. I need to make a decision. Like, I need to either persevere now or call it quits. So I tried taking a break previously. When I did that, it drove me up a wall. Because I like challenges, right? I like challenging myself. I played through Underrail with my own build. Like, I didn't look up a build or anything for Underrail. I didn't look anything up. You know, all the games I play, I don't look anything up. I like challenging myself. This game, it presents an artificial challenge through tedious story missions. The only time I got frustrated in a regular mission is that one mission against the witch hunters where they critted me every turn and stunned my sisters every turn. That was obviously frustrating. The story missions are just so gosh darn tedious. Like, no one in their right mind would think that they're fun. And it drives me up a wall. She has a bunch of points. I think I'm gonna grab her. Yep, screw stun. Oops. You know, I've actually never failed a campaign in XCOM. Where's Tactics at? Oh yeah, always get that. Or I got it on my parry machines. Do you have any spells? No. Yeah, I think respawning enemies during story missions is kind of dumb, but what can you do? Especially since they made it so tedious, where sometimes, because you have to look for the objectives, right? So sometimes you look on the wrong side of the map, you have to run to the other side of the map, grab what you need, then run back to the other side. I'm thinking of the key side story mission in particular. And like the whole time enemies are respawning and like charging at you, like 3 at a time. And like you're sitting there trying to run back and forth. And then with the Sisters of Sigmar, obviously you typically have less movement range because you're playing heavily armored units. It's just so doofy. Alright, I'm probably going to fire him. I don't really see him being much use going forward. Shoot, man. Alright, now she needs to go back to sword and board. Why does she have a purple shield? Because my leader can't use it now. Thought we had an axe, didn't we? I give him an axe. Weapon skill's pretty good. I think I might swap her to a sword and board as well. So she gets 3 attacks with that though. But I think the parry chant. Well, no, the enemies we're up against are immune to parry, so it doesn't matter if I have parry or not. Yeah, I've gotten it on a few of them. I've been doing it slowly. It's so. It's what, 180? Or is that the Nerves of Steel? Or not Nerves of Steel. Oh yeah, Nerves of Steel. Okay, let's just swap some people around. Not sure what to do about her. Maybe just keep her in the back line and use her to buff. Don't worry about... Yeah, and I got those in some of them. It's just been taking me a while to get there. So, like, this is one that I just hired. This one that I just hired. Yeah, so Armor Proficient, Shield Specialist, Absolute Faith. I got Flash Parry. I didn't get the Nerves, Web of Steel. Because she comes with Divine Fervor, so I didn't replace that. But she has some of those. I didn't master them. Yeah, Nerves of Steel here. Counter Blow, Absolute Faith, Military Training. I was getting Nerves of Steel because I was getting tired of Fear and Terror against the vampires hindering my units. Armor Proficient. Nerves of Steel. Should I try it again? It wasn't, though. It really wasn't. Plus it's by 20% versus 15. I'm tempted to give it another shot, but I really just... I don't think I want to. Because I don't have a good way to tank the Alluress with this setup, because she can't be parried, it seems. Which isn't really a problem for my leader anymore. Yeah, I don't know. Every time I play a story mission, I just get frustrated. Like I haven't played a single fun story mission. I think the first one was okay because the novelty. It was like, oh hey, the first time I've done a story mission. This is fun, right? But it wasn't. They're just poorly designed. I wish there was like a campaign mode that you could just opt out of story missions. If I get a new warband. There's not an option to opt out of story missions, which is silly. Oh, this would be nice. Didn't see that option earlier. I'm not grinding out a new leader. I'm not grinding in this game. Just to beat story missions. And now it's so brutal because we're hurting. Ugh, shoot, man. I want a name. I want a name. I want the name of the person who designed these story missions. Actually, no, I want the name of the person who designed them and signed off on them. I want 2 names. Give me 2 names so I can send them personal personal letters. Give me those 2 names so I can send them very, very personal letters telling them why they should not be in the gaming industry. Well, they didn't improve much then. God, I hate how tedious they are. It drives me up a wall. I don't get it. I'm trying to think how I'm going to approach the story mission again. Like I'm not averse to grinding up a new leader, but I'm not going to grind up a new leader for this story mission. I guess is what I was trying to say. After I finish the story mission, I'll fire her in a heartbeat. Get a new one, fire her, you know, start anew. But not until I get past the story mission. Oh, I thought the sisters fit my playstyle. Just charge in, start swinging, face tank. Only problem with face tanking here is that you can't, because all the demonettes are immune to parry. So it's a little harder to do. I'm trying to think. I think she needs to take off her light armor. for our better dodge chance. I think, does she have... She does. She needs to go one-handed weapon. Yeah, I noticed that with the flagellants when I was fighting them earlier. I think I'm gonna try it again. It says brutal this time, which is oh, it dropped. How'd it drop? I was at 16 something, wasn't I? Don't do it. And I've calmed down a little bit. Because even if I start... The thing is, I don't want to start a new warband because I'm not playing through those first 4 story missions again. If this warband gets wiped out, that's it for this series. I'm not going to play through these story missions ever again. Not a single one of these story missions is worth playing through more than once. And I won't do it. The only problem with that is they can't compete with the Demonettes at all. And they were constantly being hypnotized by the Demonettes as well. Yeah, I mean, their movement I definitely need to rely on more, but I can't... Yeah, no, I mean, I definitely feel that. Honestly, it wouldn't be too bad if they didn't have units that were just straight up immune to parry, which completely neuters half my warband. I don't know. I know me sitting here pondering this isn't making for the most exciting stream. Increased intelligence, huh? Let's grab that. Yeah, because I feel like I'm hesitating stopping playing this because I feel like when I exit this game, I'm going to uninstall it. I'm not going to play it again. Unless I can make it past... I have to make it past that hump, this next story mission. But I'm trying to decide whether or not it's even worth it. Because it's really not fun. The rest of the game is fun. Like, I like grinding out the warband and like the regular missions or whatever. Like those are fun. Those are a good time. But they aren't story missions, man. I have never been affected like this by a game before. I've never been this frustrated at a game. And I've played, Dark Souls 1 and 2. I've played Demon Souls. I played all the frustrating games. Underrail. Shoot, man. There we go. I bought another leader. She has 2 skill points. See, I feel like this is better since you want to force yourself into melee. I feel like Shield Specialist is better than Tactics. Tactics is good if you're dodging, but I think this is better for actual shield user. Yeah, but if you don't plan on dodging, because if you're in heavy armor, there's no reason to try and dodge. Also liked Retaliation, right? Yeah, Retaliation was fun. But I think... yeah, let's grab that for her. I'll get that up to 10, I think. My cat's not hungry, he just thinks he's hungry. Don't let him fool you. Oh man, about helmets. That's not good. Yeah, I know they all stack. But I think with the melee resist, the 5% melee resist, you get more bang for your buck with the Sisters of Sigmar, because you get a bunch of melee resist. You're stacking that with your heavy armor when you're in melee combat, since that's where you want to be with the Sisters. I think you get more bang for your buck with Shield Specialist over Tactics, unless you are if you're using like a novice to dodge, then obviously Tactics would be superior. Man, 4 more chapters, I don't think it's going to be worth it. I might just call the series here. If I do revisit it, it'll be years down the road when I forget how bad the story missions are. Son of a gun, man. I'm getting... I don't want to exit the game because I know what's going to happen. I'm going to uninstall it. I'm not going to touch it for a very, very long time. But... the story missions, man. I don't know how people do it. I might just watch a Let's Play of someone else playing through it and just call it a day. In a month? You think I'm gonna come back to this game in a month? No, this is This is when I'm like when I'm 40 years old sort of thing. I'll come back to it. Man, it sucks, because I want to like the game. I really do, but yeah. I think that's gonna... We're just gonna have to stop, because I'm not having fun. If I'm sitting here debating this much about whether or not I should play a game, I shouldn't play it. Like, this isn't even a debate. I shouldn't be playing this game. I don't know how to say that. Thalrikrikef? Well, at least Bobby B survived. He survived longer than my wolf priest. Well, he has way more patience than I will ever have, because screw those story missions, man. Alright, so I'm gonna end the stream temporarily. I'm gonna set up the stream for Zombie Army Trilogy if you guys are interested. Stick around for a few minutes and I'll have the other stream up here shortly. But this game is gonna go on a permanent hiatus. If it ever comes back, but don't expect it to come back. It might, but as of right now, it's so... The story missions are anti-fun. They put the fun meter into the negatives for the game, so... This is the second time I've quit the games. It's all good, man. Checking out new stuff is always worth it, but this game is a good game. It's a fun game, except for the story missions. If you're gonna play it, just ignore the story missions, grind out your warband, have a good time. I guess until everything's maxed out, then you can do whatever you want. But yeah. All right. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna set up another stream if you want to stick around. Oh yeah, that's why I haven't bought Necromunda. I think I unwishlisted it actually. Not even keeping up with it anymore. But anyway, I'll be back in a few minutes. Well, it'll be a whole new stream, so just stay tuned if you're interested.